Cameron Coyne scoops it up. Plays it off the glass and out. Race for it here. Wallows against Smith, and Smith wins it. And look out, they're not done yet. And then Ewells comes in. That's like, okay, that's going to bring others in. I think you had the one-on-one and then a third man. I wonder if the officials will call Ewells as he's still taking shots.
Ewells, of course, has made his way around the OHL. This is his third stop after stops in Ottawa and Flint as well.
So I'm surprised where you have two players, they're tied up, Linesman takes care, and then a third comes in. And
here you see the two kind of along the boards, Wallace and Smith, and they kind of get the sticks up at each other's grill.
And Ewells is
and
going.
And then Ewells comes in.
So Ewells is going to go. Looks like they're going to take everybody out of this, which would, of course, likely put the Sting short.
Here comes Trevor Thoyer for the Spirit. Drop pass. Klepov stepping in and shooting. That one blocked by Reinsnecker. The rebound chance. Swatted out of the air by Popoy. The save is made by Robertson, but that's not the end of things. Ben Reinsnecker, Brody Popoy, battling for space in front of the Niagara blue paint. And the speed continuing to be a factor here. We might have our first penalties of this game here, Walchie.
Good to see, liven up the barn a little bit. Popoy, he's a tough kid. I mean, we saw in game one, he's a little bowling ball out there and not easy to get knocked off balance.
Popoy sits for the Spirit. Reinsnecker for the Ice Dogs. Offsetting minor penalties, it will seem. So I think we'll skate at 4-on-4. If that's
Pickle and Lehman's breakout. And behind the play, we got a scrap. We've got James Barr and Blake Clayton. Two Burlington Oakville area guys. They wrestle at center ice. One bucket's off and down to the ice they go.
Yeah, they went to the corner and they kind of chatted with each other a little bit, and then as they drifted out into the slot area, they decided to drop the mitts, and a little bit of a set two there. Not too much between Barr and Clayton. 16:40 will be the time of these penalties. Clayton had Barr kind of
more as Harmer's trying to get him off of his rookie counterpart. Bartz wants to go. Are they going to go?
There we go.
They are going to go. Gloves are off. Bartz and Reinsnecker. Rights back and forth. Reinsnecker trying to grab hold of Bartz's jersey. Bartz lands a right. Reinsnecker lands a couple of his own. Right at center ice. Uppercut there. And Bartz down on the ice here with 3.5 to go in regulation. Well, we talked with Hayden Bartz in the intermission. He's going to shred the mitts not too far in front of where Dad's watching on there by Saginaw's Levi Harper. Graydon Jones is on this, and he gets run from behind by Hayden Reed, and Jones is down. And Liam Storch and Miroslav Shatan come over to Reed, and Graydon Jones is yet to get up. Storch and Patterson going after one another, and now Miroslav Shatan comes over. It took an extra minute or two, but this was anticipated after that hit. We got to take a break. 13:35 to go in the second. Graydon Jones will be tended to. 2-2. We're back to Saginaw after this on your home for Saginaw Spirit Hockey.
Medvedev through traffic. Picks it in the crest.
Well, Alexei Medvedev was named to the first OHL rookie team last year before being picked in the second round of the NHL entry draft. He was the fourth goaltender selected in June, as we have a little bit of a skirmish going on here, as it looks like Sherratt is tangled up with Clark on the play. There's going to be some penalties called on this one. It looks like Clark is being ushered to the penalty box. As you can see, O'Reilly is tangled up with Von Richter, Fibiger, and Stankoven. As we got a little bit of heat all of a sudden on this hockey game. Sloaney, a lot of people being pushed and shoved around out there.
The atmosphere in here because of the fans is always great as Spada goes hard to the net, and that's going to draw the ire of the Generals. And Spada, who's always willing to go as he tumbles over a stick, was pushing and shoving.
Former teammates getting in the middle of that, and Sandu and Spada.
We'll step aside. Generals up big here on Mark Wilson's Better Used Cars Guelph Storm Hockey on Rogers TV.
Net again. Barabanov and Robrek continue to joust. Janowski's got Barabanov and a little bit more with 13:36 to go here in regulation. We'll see if the penalty box doors get a swing open at any point here in the next couple of minutes. Reisnecker and Bart's locked up. Barabanov not letting go of Janowski, and finally I think everybody will be separated. And we're going to separate from you here for a second, but we'll be back. 13:36 left, third period, tie game.
Kerr steers that wide, and time will expire on the Erie Otters as the Kitchener Rangers have won their first 3 games of the season, including 2 in a row against the Erie Otters, as the officials have to break up some rough stuff. But Kitchener 3-0 to start the year and give Christian Kirsch his first win as a Kitchener Ranger between the pipes.
As they weathered a bit of a pushback from the Erie Otters here in the third period.